Now, the trick is, in just 3 moves, they get the light bottle caps all together, moving 2 each time. Once, twice, 3.
What? That's easy.
Hey, I could put away a lot of beer by the time they figure this one out. That's why I'm drinking light beer from Miller. Not only does light taste great, but it's got 1/3 less calories than their regular beer. And it's less filling.
Hey, what's going on here?
Okay, once more. 1, 2, 3.
What? That's easy. Let me in.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good old Charlie, that's me. Somebody's got a dead battery and they call good old Charlie, and I jump-start 'em. Rain, snow, day, night. Well, this time I tell them, get your own Die-Hard.
The maintenance-free Die-Hard has extra power to start your car when most batteries won't.
This is the last time.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, anytime.
The Die-Hard, sold only at Sears.
This Ram and Cardinal game here at the Coliseum, produced by Howard Reifsnyder. Our director is Jim Zillman. Our associate producer is Ray Ball. And Brooks Graham, the manager of the field operations.
Is he Mexican?
And the technical director is Steve Cunningham. He wouldn't go out and eat Mexican food with us last night.
Really disappointed me.
And Andy Bass, our audio technician. Gentlemen, thank you.
Well, we've had some excellent pictures today, haven't we?
From the 44, 3rd and 5, 2 minutes remaining in this game. 87 is Drew Hill in motion for the Rams. Here's Eddie Hill. They've got 3 Hills on this team. Kent, Eddie, and Drew. They call them the big, small, and the medium-sized Hill. The big one is Kent Hill. The medium size is Eddie, and the small one is Drew. I thought you'd like to know that.
Thanks a lot, Gary.
4th down coming up now.
You know who made that tackle? A guy that loves to hit people, and that's Kurt Allerman, right?
He's been their special teams player deluxe. He's just been outstanding. He along with Johnny Bearfield. And now the Rams will have to kick the football as Willard Harrell will go back. He'll be joined there by Thomas Lott. Well, this is the last year for the Rams here in the Coliseum. They moved to Anaheim in 1980. I don't know how far that is from here, but they'll be shifting the site. A lot of activity last night. The game played here, UCLA, Ohio State. The field's in good shape, but boy, by the end of the year, there's a lot of football games on this field. Here's Ken Clark to kick.
Got a 4th quarter score. Oakland leading Denver 27-3.
That's unbelievable. Harrell back at the 20. Clark to kick inside the 30. He's going to kick it away from him. He isn't either. From the 20-yard line, I said that twice today, and he's kicked it to him both times. And Harrell's going to get out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A 36-yard kick, and the official gets dumped. And so with 1:45, the Cardinals have a last chance to get on the board.
If you choose your tools as carefully as you use them, choose Master Mechanic tools from True Value Hardware stores. Master Mechanic tools are American-made from superior materials to give you the performance and long life you would expect from a professional quality tool. True Value Hardware stores are so confident of this quality that they'll replace any Master Mechanic tool that fails to perform as expected. And that means any tool from a wide line of Master Mechanic tools sold only at participating True Value Hardware stores.
From the 23-yard line, Steve Bazarkowitz with a 1st down and a little screen to Gary Paris. Paris out to the 31-yard line, and he's caught a couple of passes since Bazarkowitz has come in. Kevin McLean making the tackle, number 50, out of Colorado State, who is probably their best special teams performer. 13 tackles and 14 assists a year ago. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 3, just across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Bazarkowitz getting some playing time. He started 1 game last year for the Cardinals against the New York Jets.
Gary, it's over with.
Is it? On a 2nd and 2, Zark is back again. He's got Otis Anderson. Anderson, well, he's had some trouble a couple of times. He's cut, and the feet have gone out from under him. He may have lost his 1st down by giving ground. They may measure to see. As he started back, he lost some ground, and a timeout is called by St. Louis. That's their 2nd one. And they're going to maybe measure to see. And while they're measuring, we're going to go away, and you'll hear this.
Do you know me? Playing football, sure.
but my name comes up 0 in English rugby. So when I travel...
2 seconds left. Steve Pozarkowicz has retreated back to the huddle as you see him coming into the picture after visiting with Bud Wilkinson. And so the Cardinals are going to move into Houston next week. Boy, that's going to be a tough one. Next, coming up here on CBS, 60 Minutes. I'm looking forward to that. Dan Rather with Fidel Castro. And some of, I guess, some enlightenment on what's happening down there in Cuba. I'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Hope he can get us a Cuban cigar.
It'd be better than that thing you've been smoking up here, I'll tell you. You got to get some new cigars. I can't work with you anymore.
Maybe Dan Rather will get me one.
Okay. From the 33-yard line, 3rd down, a yard to go. They just missed it a moment ago. Pozarkowicz got some time. He's got it off to Anderson. He's got the 1st down. Same play they went to earlier. 1st down at the 37, and time ticking away. Joe Harris was the man that made the tackle. Cardinals have another play called. You see the time remaining, upper right-hand portion of the screen. Pozarkowicz headed for Theodis Brown.
No, thank you. I don't want it. That's a reject, isn't it?
Brown, the number 2 draft pick out of UCLA. I tell you one thing about Pozarkowicz coming in here. This is good game experience for him. Come in and try to crank up and get something on the board.
I mean, he's 5 of 8, but it's an impossible situation. I mean, to come in and throw, everybody knows you got to throw the football. It is. It's the most difficult position you can be in as far as throwing the football when everybody knows it.
And yet, you're going to have those situations, and he's learning from it. 2nd and 10. Steve's had a pretty good afternoon for St. Louis, as that catch will be just short of the 1st down.